Hello everybody, this is Scott here, Scott's Mad Science and More, and today I'm going to be disassembling this Compaq computer. It's a year 2000 Compaq Series CM2110. Licensed for Windows 2000. I, however, have put on Windows XP onto it, but then determined that it's completely unusable. Here we have a give me a second. I'm recording this on November the 8th, so I'm keeping a close eye on the election polls. But it has a standard QWERTY keyboard, touchpad, thingamawhatsit and whatnot. You all know the classical laptop design. It actually has really good speakers, which I'm hoping to salvage. CD drive, and, which is interesting, has a separate CD and DVD drives, along with a card slot. I forget what that's called. But yeah, I'm going to be disassembling this and scavenging the parts from it, because I have used the power supply and a heavy water generator, which that video has released. And click the eye, it's up there. Anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to start by removing screws and get ready for a nice time lapse of this. Okay, so, now I'm going to start removing these panels and putting the screws over off to the side. Okay, excuse me if I keep looking over there. I'm looking at the poles, because I'm a concerned citizen. I'm sorry, US. We're doomed. Okay, so right now I'm seeing some RAM. I'm going to pop this out, as RAM has gold on it. And eventually I'm going to try and recover the gold off the contacts of RAM chips and all. And this computer is already trashed anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I destroy it or anything. Like, this was literally saved out of a dumpster. You see more gold contacts? I love gold contacts. Because, hey, it's gold, and gold is money. Just unscrew this one. And the DVD drive just slides out. You can tell because it's old by the IDE port. Yeah, there's the DVD drive. Set this off to the side over here. Screwdriver. Pop out the battery. Ooh, beautiful shiny metal plate. Yep, old Compaq battery. This is completely shot, so yeah, I don't really care about it. Alright, so now I'm going to pop out this little thingamawhatsit here, because that really is quite useless. It's just it's just a stupid piece of plastic. Okay, and I see that I can remove this thingamawhatsit over here. What this is, let me see here. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. It goes over there. Okay, so there are some more screws down here. I'm going to remove them. If you haven't already noticed, I'm doing a complete disassembly of this, and this is solely for educational value because I do not care about this computer at all. If I actually cared about it, like I do my MacBook or something like that, yeah. I would not be doing this. Okay, there are two screws here. We can remove both of those. And two screws over here. I'm going to remove both of these next to the Ethernet ports. I will note that on each side here and here, there is a fan port. Okay. There we are. So now, Okay, now I'm going to turn this over, and a bunch of screws fell out. There we are. That's that keyboard. The keyboard are taking off the screen. Okay, it looks like these are also part of the screen assembly, possibly. Okay, there we are. So, looks like I broke a ground cable there. The serial part just popped out nicely. Good. There we are. Here's the screen. I will disassemble this later, possibly in another video. There we are. Now I'm going to just take a second, sweep up all the screws, put them over where I'm keeping the screws. Now back to the bottom. And a bunch more screws are falling out. Yay. Anyway. There's one screw. Two screw. 3 screw, 4 screw, wait a sec. And there we are. Now this plastic part should just pop off. Well, should. Here we are. Okay. There we are. I'm getting the CD drive. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna have to go for the good old break the plastic approach here because, yes, that's it. Alright. Okay. And there we have the CD drive. Let's pop this back on. And here we are, the CD drive. That sort of is assembled. Yeah, okay. There we are. Now these two, I'm going to search for screws that I haven't yet removed. Okay, I'm seeing them. And I'm going to start removing screws. Screws like a madman. See a screw, remove a screw. And that's the way complete disassembly works. Good, I see some useful components in here. Okay, let me just look in here to see what's holding this on. Oh, yes. There's one screw. Okay, so now here is the CPU. I think this is the CPU. No. I think this is the CPU. One of these two chips is the CPU, I'm not sure though. Okay, so alright, so there's something under the trackpad holding this together. Okay, I seem to have gotten an email. And it's essentially spam. Okay, back to this. Okay. I quite honestly think I see the problem. There we are. I'm seeing the problems. Turns out there's just a few screws. And the unveil of the logic board and whatnot. Okay, so there we are. So here's the battery that keeps the time. Microcomputer fans. Just a second. Screw. And to be honest, I appreciate these laptops maker peoples because, well, there we are. Here's what makes up a touchpad. Yep, just a little bit of circuitry. It's amazing. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to remove whatever this thing or what it is. If it isn't already obvious, I have never disassembled a computer before in my life. There we are. Well, not a lap. I've disassembled a tower, just not a laptop. So what, metal heat shroud? You're out of here. Okay, looks like these speakers have to be removed before I can gain access to whatever this thing what it is. I see the HDD here, which is a which I am not sure what the storage capacity is. Maybe like maybe a few gigs or something like that. Yeah, I remember when we used to have an old desktop tower computer, which was just literally a whopping 40 megs of storage. Boy, this stuff is hard to remove. And I can personally say that these speakers are really good. Yep. Ah, boy. I've made a vow to myself not to talk about politics during this, but it is really hard. I have so many stuff to say about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Not some of which is not necessarily that good for them getting elected or anything. But still, it's interesting. Okay. This is complete and total carnage. Yeah, that'll probably be the video. Complete carnage of a Compaq, whatever this is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a 30 gigabyte hard drive. So now that the hard drive's out of there, here's a cooling module. Pretty nice. Okay, this is what I need. Okay, and I got a text. Oh darn, Trump just won Florida. Anyway. So now I guess we have the parts to a Compaq laptop, at least almost. Guess I need to undo that screw, other screws need undoing. Yeah, I'm just going to go through and undo all the screws that I see. And then get back to you with the end result. Okay, everybody, so here are the results of my complete and total disassembly of a Compaq that number right there, Compaq Series CM2110. I have the battery, some speakers, bunch of cosmetic bits, slash structural bits. I have a nice cooler thing, a thingy. There's the logic board, motherboard, logic circuitry thing there. CPU, I think. This might be the CPU, but I think this is the CPU. Bunch of other cosmetic stuff. Monitor, keyboard, RAM, thingamawhatsit, disk drives, like CD and DVD. Very interesting why they would have two. I'm not sure. Hard disk and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. But anyway, this has been Scott with Scott's Mad Science and More. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please be sure to like and subscribe. Yep. Bye.